recently I went to Westchester, Pennsylvania, and I walked the streets to interview people to see what their politics were. This is how it went.
Excuse me, sir. Would you be willing to answer a few questions for my political science class?
Uh, okay.
All right. Not,
You're not going to hurt me, all right?
no, we're just questions.
We just have to record real quick for our science class.
Are you working for the university?
No, I'm taking a class. I'm asking questions for my project.
Okay.
So, you ready? So, what do you think the biggest problem in our country is today?
Political division.
Political division. Do you think that it's fueled by the media mostly, or?
Well, media is the communication arm. If you say media, meaning it's all media, whether it's licensed or unlicensed. You have the public channels, but there are private channels too, like Fox News.
Yeah.
They're not peer reviewed. They're flawed. They shoot from the mouth whatever they want to say, and people believing in it is totally wrong.
I would say just accessibility in general. I just feel like there's a lot of disparities when it comes to those, and not everybody has the same resources to get the same stuff. It's just very general, but like I feel like mainly that's where it lays.
Oh my god, I do not know. I feel like we're too divided as a country. Like everyone's against each other. If we could just like be friends, that'd be cool. I know it's unrealistic, but it'd be better.
What is your view on abortion?
I think it should be legal, and it's healthcare for women everywhere. It's really important to save lives, and a lot of women need it just to like survive. So I think it should be legalized.
Again, I feel like I don't want to impose my ideologies on other people and what they can choose to do or not. I enjoy having the freedom to choose whatever I want to do, and I wouldn't like somebody to infringe upon those freedoms.
Do you think what's going on down south with the border, do you think that's a crisis? Because you said you're an immigrant and there's a lot of illegal immigration going on currently. How do you feel about that?
I feel that legal immigration is a good thing, is the right thing to do. This country is made up of immigrants. The only people who were natives are Native Americans. They were here before us.
Yep.
They want to work and pay tax and help the economy. Go for it. I don't like people coming in here, both legal and illegal immigrants, who sponge off the system.
Yeah.
That's your taxpayers' money and my Social Security.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay lazy people.
No.
Hardworking people should be allowed to come in. But the immigration problem occurring now can be resolved if both parties shake hands and come up with a solution.
Work together.
Has to be a solution. There is a solution, but both parties have to give up something.
Yeah.
And it has happened before, it can happen again, and it doesn't cost much money.
Can you be more specific about?
So, with the amount of illegals coming over the border, do you think that's a crisis with all the influx of people?
I don't know. We are in Pennsylvania, so I don't know how that affects people who live here. I feel like people who live in the southern border probably have a better say than I would, if that makes sense.
So, what do you think the best way to bring people together would be?
To diffuse the party affiliation, work together as an American, like we used to, even during President Reagan or Jimmy Carter or prior presidents. Even Barack Obama ran a pretty good show. But like Tea Party and all these special interest groups are ruining our country. And some people believe in it. They're convinced.
Yep.
So they don't think they're Americans.
Mm-hmm.
They think they belong to that party. Even the Trump is a cult. It's a cultism. You want to belong to that? Hey, you have every right to do that, but it doesn't help the nation.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I feel like an open communication and not just like yell at each other at the first like sign of a disagreement. It could be really beneficial. And yeah, that's about it.
If you enjoyed this video, great, because we sure had a good time making it. You know, we're still new at this. We got a lot to learn. We understand this wasn't the best video, but I can tell you, we're going to have plenty more in the near future. And hey, who knows? We may even travel for some, so if you see us, say something.